If you've been on YouTube long enough, you'll probably remember the YouTube Rewind. I was looking back on my accomplishments over this year and thought, this seems like something neat I could try. So now, here we are. I'm gonna cover some of the more difficult achievements, as I've made too many videos to cover them all this year. With that being said, let's take a time machine back to January of this year. Starting off the year strong with my completion of Hotel Hell, as well as the announcement of the group channel I have known as The Idiots, which was made through a very poorly put together ARG in hindsight, after going inactive on the channel for a full month in December to make the first animated thing I'd ever done, being the intro that started off the Hotel Hell video. While the animation was far from good, it was my first and I do intend to get better eventually. My Hotel Hell video was also, as far as I can remember, the first video I actually sat down and started putting more effort into. This was also around the time I started adding music to my videos. Fast forwarding to March, as nothing noteworthy happened in February, the Hunt Mega Edition, my first Roblox event that I played all of and not just the games that I knew. I then went on to make 3 separate tier list videos on the regular tokens, mega tokens, and the best order in my opinion. Later that same month, I went on to get the LIGHTLESS badge in Pressure, an achievement for me because at this point in time, it was rare for me to get any wins in Pressure, let alone one while missing a very useful item type. Jumping to early April, and the April Fool's updates that occur every year, we're introduced to 3 nights at the Blacksite, more specifically, the Max Mode. After only 45 minutes of attempts, I managed to beat it, making it my first ever Max Mode that I beat and recorded. No, I'm not counting the Max Modes of the games I've made. First of all, those older Max Modes are scripted, something I'm working to change. Second of all, I made them, and it really wouldn't be fair to count them, since I know exactly how they work. Later this month, I would go on to beat a hard place. The same challenge as Hotel Hell, but for the mines. Significantly harder than Hotel Hell, though, because for Hotel Hell, I was able to make the characters function the way they do in mines, then add on to it. Whereas in the mines, that's their baseline, and I can only make them way harder. Jumping to May is when I made my tutorial on coin farming in Piggy. While later tutorials I've made were more in depth, this was a pretty decent start to my tutorial videos. Later that same month, I would go on to beat A1000, a challenge I had been dreading for a while, but one that went down with one swing, thanks to QuazBlue's idea to take breaks in the lockers at milestone doors. Also, in that same week, I would upload a video in which I obtained every remaining badge in the game, finishing off the month of May by getting 100% of the achievements indoors and finishing off every outstanding challenge. In June, Pig 64 Part 2 would come out, and I would decide that since Piggy was one of my favorite games, I would play part 2. Little did I know this would be a soul-crushing decision. This game was so hard that I thought about quitting 8 different times. I ended up pushing through and beating the game anyway, a decision that would snowball into me taking on harder and harder challenges later on. The completion would be split into 2 videos, as I managed to get to the final boss before the glitch where the third phase would be completely unkillable was fixed. The same day that the final boss video would release is the day my first Secret of the Mimic video would launch, with this video marking the first FNAF game that I played on launch, period. Recorded or not. 10 days later, my video in which I made it to door 500 in pressure while having the bonuses of using no revives as well as fending off Pandemonium 5 separate times, an entity who up until this point essentially guaranteed a loss when he spawned. Skipping July and landing in August is a game called Unhinged, a Doors fan game I still have yet to beat, but one I got really close to being the first non-developer victor of. This game is special to me since the developer himself reached out to me through Discord to ask me to play it. Around this time, another intro is either developed or already made, but it isn't seen much, so it's not getting a whole lot of dialogue. Moving to September, where my newest and current intro would be announced, later this month I would launch Minecraft at Freddy's Season 0, an improv me and JJD did on a Minecraft world that I made for fun. Since this was an improv, nothing from this is confirmed canon. However, filming for Season 1 should start soon, and anything in future seasons that mentions something that happened in Season 0 is canon. Basically, nothing from Season 0 is canon unless it's also mentioned later on. Moving to November and finishing off this video, of course I had to talk about this. My completion, or should I say completions, of 50/20. The biggest challenge to come from that snowball mentioned earlier that started with Pig 64. Now that we've finished going over this year, I wanted to announce some of the changes coming next year, most notably January's changes. First of all, I have a new second channel. I split the old DGO Cats channel into the new DGO Cats channel and the DGO VODs channel. DGO VODs is the old DGO Cats channel, but with the non-VODs removed and the name changed. DGO Cats is where my playthroughs of non-horror games will be, like Combat Initiation for example. When this video is out, a mass profile picture change will happen. This channel will finally get an actual quality profile picture. This profile picture on this channel will go to the DGO VODs channel, and an actual profile picture will be added to the DGO Cats channel. Also, next year the intros will be completely removed. That's why throughout this rewind I've been playing them. Think of it as a final send-off. Any videos after this that fall into 2025 will still have them, but in 2026 they'll be gone. Finally, the 2-year anniversary of the channel. On January 21st of 2025 this year, for the anniversary I did nothing. Yeah, I forgot to do anything. This year I'm not. I'm going all out with challenges, game updates, game remasters, and a huge live stream. Just not on the same day because that's a Wednesday and school is lame. With that being said, during the writing of this script, I was talking to Quaz, and after some thought, I have Quaz and GGD here to say a few things about this year and the journey that it's been. Alright, so I've got Quaz and JJ here, and,
Hi.
and, they're gonna be sharing their, thoughts on everything that's happened throughout this year. I got them in call at the same time, so that if they both
Roughly.
have the same
Yeah.
if they both have the same thoughts about the same video, it's not going to be two different things repeating each other, and they can just
Yeah.
kind of like add on to what the other one says.
Yeah.
Um, So yeah, but anyway, take it away.
Alright. Would you like to go first? Because you're more prepared than me.
More prepared
More
is
prepared.
more prepared. None of us neither of us are prepared for this. The Glut Chaser probably just came after us.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, I just came up
so
with the idea today.
yeah, so let's see. From my memory, we've done like a lot of like I think the farthest in my memory, I think we did like some Piggy stuff and and the
Uh,
Hunt Mega event too.
oh yeah, the
Dude,
mega
Oh,
yeah, you guys remember the the Mega
the
event?
hunt.
There was
JJ, okay,
there was
so
so
this
stuff
never
in
made
there.
it to YouTube, but I did play the hunt again with JJ, and it was so much easier with JJ. You know why? We got to basically skip chained. Because since I had all the checkpoints already, we only had to do his part. So as long as
yeah.
he got through to the next checkpoint, I could die and then just immediately be teleported to the furthest checkpoint he had. So it was so
Yeah.
much better the second time because I didn't actually have to do anything.
Yeah.
Uh, af
Um,
after that, I think it was after like all that and a lot of rival stuff.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I wasn't there for a lot of that.
yeah, we did
I
a few
think
tier
most of the
lists
rivals
after that.
things got, yeah, there were a lot of tier lists this year. I only
Yeah,
mentioned two of them. Three of them, sorry.
I'm just looking at the channel and seeing what I
Yeah.
remember and just elaborating based on that.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
pulled up the channel too.
yeah.
So the very first thing I started off with, I don't remember if you were in that video or not, was the Hotel Hell video. That was like
I
the very
was not
first
in
thing.
there. Yeah,
Oh no, you were in the Mines one though.
yeah,
Old ass avatar in there. I forgot you had that one.
yeah. Let's
Um,
see. Oh yeah, the three idiots versus door. Oh my God, wait. Yeah, that
PM.
was the first time I ever played Doors. Yeah.
oh, Three
Oh,
Idiots versus
uh,
Doors was your first time. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
wait, what was
The
your first video?
JJD
What was your?
archives.
Oh God,
I don't
I
know what
forgot
we
about
did.
that.
I don't know what we did in that one. I don't remember, but I do
We
see
haven't
us
done the
in
JJD
the
archives in a
graveyard.
while either. We just kind of dropped it out of nowhere.
Well, yeah, 'cause
Wait.
it's like usually like a one or two time thing where it's just like 3 hours of us playing stupid stuff. By the way, Quaz, I want to make one of those with you at some point.
Um,
Yeah, 'cause we had
so
the Apex files first because last year it was a lot of glitch on the
Yeah.
channel as like the person I would go to collab with on videos. And then it kind of shifted into JJ for a bit and then it just became Quaz.
Mhm.
But yeah, the
um,
three tier lists on the hunt. 1v1ing JJD and Liar's Table.
I kind of got some good rounds though. But ironically enough, I don't know if this is the same thing with Quaz, but my first video that I appeared in is not the first video I recorded with him. That video came
Oh
out a
yeah.
little bit after.
Oh yeah. No, because the first like I don't want to say half. The first quarter of the year, I'll say. Like leading up to
Yeah,
March, all the videos were recorded and uploaded completely out of order. Because
Yeah.
oh
that
yeah.
was like 2 months of
No,
backlogged
I like
videos from me trying to
so
animate that
no
one stupid 10-second animation.
after after figuring that out, um, I kept introducing myself in each video up
He
until
entered, yeah, like the first, I think, 5 videos that he's in, he
because I
introduces
didn't know
himself.
he didn't even know which video was gonna come out first. It
I
was
didn't
me
either,
that
yeah,
did
you're
it.
right. Uh, can we
So
guess the
I had a
doors slash pressure slash purgatory characters? I want to do that one with Qualls as well. That's one
okay.
we
Hold
did
on.
with you.
Let me go to your channel. Let me check what was the
Yeah.
first video that we made together.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
the first
JJ for a while, because I'm seeing helping JJ get all the Grace badges. Because I played
yeah.
Grace by myself, and then I played it with you, and then I just stopped playing Grace because they added too many characters at once.
Let me go to subscriptions and then find
Yeah, I
you.
know the first video you recorded with me, I believe was actually the
The
first video.
three.
Yeah, the three
Doors.
idiots try not to drown in Doors Fangame.
Main
That
channel.
that
Yeah,
video,
that
that
one.
video was still peak. I think the editing could have been
I
better,
think
but besides that, I think that was a really good one.
for the time it came out, I think the editing was peak compared to the
Yeah,
editing on every other video.
but the editing now is leagues better.
Editing now is
2
leagues
episodes
better,
of screwing around
and
with JJD.
that took me so much time to edit compared to the quality that it just isn't worth it to edit like that.
This impossible game made me
I'm
rage quit twice.
scrolling
Yeah,
down.
so I'm gonna mention this for the people real quick. In the script that I wrote, I said it almost made me rage quit 8 times. Yeah, the other 2 times that I didn't mention, I actually did rage quit, and then I came back.
I think the very first video, so the very first videos we recorded with each other, in terms of actual timeline and not posted timeline,
You know
was
what's
your
really
Purgatory.
funny?
I think it's
Oh,
the development of Purgatory.
Yeah, Purgatory Modifiers Update was the first video that came out with you, technically. However, technically the first video you were ever in is I played Five Nights at Your Friends because you were one of the animatronics that hunted me down in that video.
Yeah. But what's the first one that I'm really
The
in?
first one you're
That
actually
you
in and
put.
talking in is the Purgatory Modifiers Update.
Yeah, I meant in terms of upload date,
Gosh, let me check.
because
That
it's not easy
was
to get for some
January
reason.
16th.
January 6th, Jesus.
So pretty
He
early into
just
the year.
okay. The story behind me getting into all this. Leo, calm down.
Dog.
The story of me getting into like his entire channel
Oh
and
yeah.
everything was hey, I got a YouTube. It basically went like, hey, I got a YouTube channel.
Hey, I
I'm
have a
like, oh,
YouTube
cool.
channel. Wanna hang out on it? Wanna do some
Yeah.
videos with me on it? That's quite literally how I approached him. Not even
And and,
lying.
and then
He was
and
like,
then I mentioned that I'm an artist, and he said, oh, you want to do art for me?
I don't think I even knew
I
you
was
that
like,
well until we started making those videos. I think that's how I got to know you was through those videos.
no, we got it through our in our physical environment. I would say because I don't know how much I should say publicly
Um,
because we know each other physically. We know that.
yeah.
They know that much.
Uh,
And then
Golden Custom Night
kind
is
of
actually kind of
featuring
peak.
JJD. Jesus.
Purgatory
No.
Floor 2 teaser. I escaped the underground
Um.
construction rivals hunt.
I,
I
I want
forgot I made a singular video on Undertale.
yeah.
singular video,
We
and you
gotta
have not completed the game.
need to lock in. Play more
Rivals
Undertale.
update with JJD. Mega
We made
token for
one,
pressure.
two,
I don't know.
three, four,
Actually, you might have
five,
been in that one.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm not gonna continue. Like a good handful of videos.
Oh no, right. You weren't in the mega token video for pressure. We were getting all the mega tokens and stuff together at
We
that
did it.
point.
I'm pretty sure he
But
recorded it, but I don't think his
the
OBS
mega
saved it.
token the mega token originally was single player only. So you
Yeah.
weren't in that.
Oh
But yeah.
yeah. Ja. Javo. So I think
Let me scroll
sometime
further down.
next year
Oh
you
yeah,
all will be
FNAF
seeing the update.
hybrid.
Yo, chat, remember when we played Grace 8 months ago? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Purgatory Floor 2 with JJD, and then the entire OST came out, and then Purgatory Floor 2 with QuazBlue.
Yeah.
Getting the Lightless
Screwing
badge
with
was a solo act.
hold
Yeah,
What's
Floor 2 was so
what's this
much of an
playlist calling
improvement.
called Screwing Around with JJD? What is this?
That playlist, or the podcast, I guess it's called.
No, it's on your main channel.
Yeah, I know. It's a podcast called Screwing Around with JJD, right? It is quite
I
literally
guess.
what it says, Screwing Around with
Yeah,
JJD.
YouTube
That's
labeled
like
it.
that's the, guess the, what is it? Guess the doors
First
or
one is
pressure entity
Doors
by the
Pressure.
sound.
Yeah.
And
And then
the
the
other
second
one,
one
what was
is
the other one?
uh doors pressure and ranking doors versus pressure entities.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did that. Yeah. Zeus made the thumbnail for that, by the way.
I think I
I had no idea
remember
who
that.
that
Yeah,
is.
he joined
Zeus,
that.
Zeus, your
Power of
son has
Friendship
returned.
and I'm Outta Here was the first pressure challenge I did with Quaz. I'm
Let's
covering a
see.
bit more of the like the more detailed stuff with the videos on this part. That was just like a basic overview of the channel earlier
I'm not
in the video.
featured until how
More
many of
liars
your
table, except that was with random people. Doors versus pressure entities 7 months ago. Doors, but JJD
this?
spawns a random entity every 3 minutes.
Yeah, I forgot
Which
about that.
I want to do that again, but I want you to not go easy on me this time, because you quite literally
By the
spawned like Jack or something when I was about to
yeah,
die.
uh,
Be
I
meaner.
let's play liar's table again though.
We should. That should be. I don't know if it's podcast or regular video, but that should be another thing the next thing we cover on the group channel. Because I want to do
I'm in
regular videos on the group channel.
every video of Minecraft at Freddy's.
Uh, Minecraft. FNAF Hybrid as well. Because that's the one where it was like you're in creative mode, I'm in survival, and you spawn animatronics every night.
We do. I don't think we play. I don't think we uploaded that though. I didn't think
We
that.
did. Part 1 and 2. We never finished it though. Or
Oh yeah,
We've recorded a lot of it though.
beating 3 nights at the Blacksite 420 without directional audio is definitely a flex.
it's yeah, cuz no, you know what the backstory behind that is? That's when I was on my MacBook still. Before I got this
Yeah,
PC, this beautiful PC you guys are seeing this video being recorded on. That was before I had that. That was when I had my Mac, I had a TV on my
Genuine.
left for the monitor, and I had an iPad on my right for the other monitor. I no pair of headphones that I could connect to my Mac offered directional audio with the Mac. The way the Mac handles Roblox audio versus PC is completely different, and there's just no directional audio. It is you hear the sound in both ears, no matter what. Why does the Mac do that? I don't know, but it did. So I had to beat 420 without directional audio.
yeah. Still
Um,
haven't tried like the secret version too. That part's not too much harder. It's just that like some of the characters are kind of nerfed for normal 420, like Painter. So they
mm,
get buffed in that.
uh, getting Rocky Road and a hard place.
Oh my
That was
god.
hell. Remember when it was
Absolutely awful.
it was like 1 a.m. and I was like, wait, I want to
Yeah,
get one more in. And then we beat it at 3 a.m. and I
on
couldn't
that one
scream
more.
and cheer. I couldn't scream or cheer or anything because it was 3 a.m. and my mom had already told me an hour ago to go to bed. um,
uh just a reminder to never to always follow your dreams, I guess.
yeah. Never back down, never what?
What?
Um, Mountain Dew in a glass bottle is an interesting thing. Sorry, off topic, I know, but I have one from that European market. Has a
Is it
very
any
interesting
good?
aftertaste.
Wait, does the doors candy have that like stupid strawberry candy that like
Yep.
the stupid grandma candy?
Yep,
Yeah.
it does. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I saw it in the thumbnail and I remember you put like actual assets from the game in there usually when
Yeah.
you do thumbnails.
Yeah, when I actually make a thumbnail, it's usually screenshots from the game, or if the
Yeah.
screenshots come out bad, I'll like download pictures from the official wiki, like
Yeah.
the fan wiki or whatever. But yeah, getting a Rocky Road was awful. Beating the Gotta Go Fast challenge wasn't any better because it takes the two worst entities to have max difficulty and puts them together. Dread, you know Dread, right? The one that turns your
Yeah.
screen grayscale and
Yes.
chases you slowly.
Yes.
And Haste. Haste is the one from the back door that like you have to flip the levers to keep his timer above 0.
Yeah.
Those two in floor 1.
Oh.
at max difficulty each.
Wonderful.
First killer win ever was 6 months ago. That's when JJD just stood there and watched his teammate die and didn't run away or anything. So he was just
It's
there for me to snap his neck.
yeah, I can confidently say you are leagues better than that now.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
that was complete luck that I got that win because it was two people. One of them just missed a slash or something and I was able to get them, and the other one was
I think
JJD and
I
he
was
just stood
AFK. I
there.
don't remember what happened then.
No,
Not gonna
you were
lie.
moving. You were moving. You just didn't run away. You just kind of ran circles around the other side of the rock.
Yeah.
The definitive best way to farm coins in Piggy. Neither of you were in that one.
Um,
Uh,
I ooh,
that was fun though.
I do remember I
Kinda.
was slightly a part of that one Squid Game episode
That
where
was
we played Squid
group
Game on
channel.
Roblox, and you said, yeah, it was like, why am I bald?
I'm bald, flipping chicken nuggets, man. Uh, the
You're
foundation.
screaming,
We
why am
played
I
the
bald?
foundation together.
Yeah, the foundation would peak.
Foundation's peak.
Did
They updated it. I haven't played the update yet. We should play the update.
I did not know the foundation had an update.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a graveyard or something. It was for Halloween. I don't know if it's still out or not. I would assume it's like the Raveyard and Pressure. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Finally beating A1000. That one was just long. There was
Yeah,
no challenge
A1000
to it. It
wasn't
was
super
just
long.
long. It
I
was the
remember
challenge of A1000 is not falling asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, what about what do we remember about that one video where we were just all together indoors causing chaos?
Oh, you mean the video titled, I know where it is. Hold on. The video that's titled hold on, let me scroll up. I know I'll find it. Oh no, scroll down, scroll down.
For
The video that's titled, where is it? Yeah, getting bullied by JJD and Normal Guy for 2 hours straight. Because you wouldn't stop throwing boxes at my head.
I mean, but the boxes were just right there, though.
yeah,
Yeah, fair enough.
and you're so
420.
They
and
didn't
like
want me to throw
you
boxes
put so
at you. They shouldn't have allowed me to grab them.
if they didn't want me to
Exactly.
throw an entire sofa at your face, they shouldn't have let me pick them
Yeah,
up.
why can't you just pick up a
Exactly.
chair and throw it?
Exactly.
Ranking all doors items, almost all of Piggy Book 1, and then a separate video for the endings to Chapter 12, which we gotta do the secret ending of Chapter 12 at some point. Which, fun fact, is the
Um,
only badge in Piggy that I haven't obtained on any
the
Roblox account.
my first UGC was because of cats over here, and it was that purple pinkish crown.
Yeah.
Played
Oh yeah,
Forsaken
the
on Friday the 13th. That was evil.
yeah.
Uh,
Get back at your
Pig
channel again, because
64
I know it's
final
just me
boss.
looking at it.
New FNAF game had me
Ah,
screaming. Piggy X Madrigan collab, all endings. Lost Never Found official trailer. More Secret of the Mimic stuff. Pig 64 Part 2 rewards showcase. Piggy Book 1 all secret endings, so that's true ending and Miss P ending. The most chaotic Forsaken gameplay. That's when we just hopped into the into the private server and started
Yeah.
screwing around with the panel settings. And then the end of the video is you spammed spikes so much that it crashed my game. And that's just where it ends. Uh
Good time.
Pig 64 Part 1, all extra
Right.
chapters of Piggy. Door 500 of Pressure where Pandemonium attacked me 5 times.
Yeah.
All
Also,
after door 400, by the way.
also 250.
Yeah, 250. I think that one, I got 250. And I
Yeah.
uploaded it as a separate video because I had so many door 500 attempts that it was taking up storage on my computer. So I classified them as 250 attempts and just got them off my computer that way.
Yeah.
That's why it became its own video. Finally finishing the foundation. That one was fun. Sebastian Solis ripped my heart out.
Oh, not so fun.
Yeah,
Who was I playing that with? Was that you or JJ?
not sure.
I played it with, I think it was Quaz. It might have been both, actually.
Yeah,
Piggy Book 2, chapters 1 through 5, plus Ready Player 2 event. That one I
yeah,
played with you.
yeah.
Bondi's
Also
Barnyard
did
Safety
like
Violation.
yeah, and also the custom hour thing.
What? I love how at a certain point the Piggy Book 2 the Piggy Book 2 videos just get unhinged. Local wolf
Yeah,
kicks police officer, apologizes when she sees zebra children.
DGO cats and QuazBlue migrate
Migrate
north for
north
the
for the
winter.
winter. Because that's 7, 8, and 9, which is finding the boat, being on the boat, and getting off the boat. That's the entirety of the story for that. We look for a boat, we get on the boat, we get off the boat. That's the story for that arc. Playing not Intraliminality. Unhinged. Playing Unhinged.
Unhinged.
Which is the Doors fan game that the dev reached out to me to play.
Yeah, I
We're
saw that.
all a little unhinged, guys. We're all a little unhinged.
Inscription Part 1, which is 6 hours long, by the way. I figured I'd mention that. My editing's come a long way. Because the entirety of Act 3 is split into 4 hours. Like 4 different parts, each one of them is an hour. A video about UCN Plus, Car. Bondi's Barnyard Custom Hour is something else. That was all the challenges except the max mode, which I just still can't beat. I finally touched grass.
About time you touch grass, you should.
My first time playing Decay Delirium, which was Decay Part 2. That one was really fun. I see why Matt Pat hates the fan now. Oh yeah, it's the Bite at Freddy's video, where the fan can kill you. Forgot about that. Season 0 of Minecraft at Freddy's. Operation Heartburn. Kindergarten 3. Pressure Lock! I forgot to mention Pressure Lock in the
Yeah,
video. That was...
Uh,
I knew, though, the entire time we were doing that challenge, I knew as soon as we got out of the Blacksite, it was over. The challenge was done. Because I practiced all the other modes so much that I could do them easily. Like, I could jump onto Roblox right now and probably crank out a Graveyard win.
no.
yeah, Graveyard's so easy now. Like, at the first time, I was
Forgotten
like, oh, it's a
Memories.
little hard, but you can speedrun Graveyard so easily.
Forgotten Memories. The inevitable sequel video, Inscription Act 2. Which, by the
Oh,
way,
oh,
that is such a
ow,
chopped
ow,
video.
ow,
Inscription
oh,
Act
oh,
2.
question. Something bad, is this something bad happened?
Inscription Act 2. Because there's no game audio and there's no Discord audio. So I'm sitting there talking to myself in silence. Oh my gosh. All Puppet Night challenges for UCN Plus, with the exception of the max mode and the 2 easiest modes that I had beaten prior. Finally, an on-time video. It only took me a month ago to get an on-time video. That's not true. I got the April Fool's videos out pretty on time. The Trick or Treat update, and then the Big Back Challenge, which I haven't
The
done in Floor 2 yet. But yeah.
inscription. Inscription's a good one. Still haven't posted the last part of it, I don't think.
Uh, no, because Piggy... I'm gonna
So,
spoil some things. But actually, no, I'm not, because this is coming out 20 days from now. This will be out by
oh,
then.
uh,
Piggy Chapter 11 and 12 are this Sunday. And then next
Yeah,
up is Rivals, but every round I get a random loadout, and Inscription Act 3 Part 1.
yeah.
Uh,
I want to say something real quick though. Um, has Quaz ever had to do voice acting like I did?
No.
no.
Oh,
I
that's an
asked Quaz
interesting
to be my
thing.
Bonnie voice actor, and he said no.
I am I am specifically not a voice actor. Not my thing.
Battle of the Buried glitch update is finally here. UCN Guess Who. I was with JJ, I think. Yeah. And then 50/20. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all the videos you guys have been in, and all the videos from this year in general. Is there anything else you
No.
have to say about
Uh,
the journey of this year's YouTube?
I
One thing I'll
I
say
have
is the editing is so much better now compared to earlier this year.
oh yeah.
yeah.
One thing I'm now watching some of his videos more often than I ever have, which is not a lot to begin with. But I'm looking back at the hybrid series you mentioned. Why the fuck is the beginning of the video so chopped like that?
I listen, I have no idea. For whatever reason, occasionally my
My
editing
audio.
software likes to take the first minute or two of the video and just send the audio through a meat grinder. It
But
did it
anyways,
with the
one thing.
what else was it? It did it with the Unhinged video as well.
Why? Okay, not why. One thing I will say is, let's keep. It might be finished by sometime this month, but by next year, sometime next year, whenever DGO wants to release it, there will be an updated model of the God of Cats. Um,
Yes. Um
by me, or if Akko wants to be the one to do it instead. Because I remember that one art. That was pretty good,
yeah.
actually.
That's gonna be my
But
profile picture come the end of
we could
this
probably pop it up
video.
on screen right now of what our friend Akko did for DGO Cats.
It was already popped up right before we started this recording, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll pop up again. Flashbang.
Bling. Um, but yeah, this is gonna be a premiere. I haven't done a premiere in a while, but this is gonna be a premiere, and
um,
I'm gonna change the profile picture of this channel to that mid-premiere. Like when we
alright.
get to the part where I talk about the changes, um,
Yeah.
for next year. Like,
Um,
intros being removed is one.
really?
Yeah, the animated intro and all that.
Yeah.
First of all, they take a decent amount of time to make, and I'm just not happy with the way most of them come out. Like, they're all right, but I wish I could do something better, so I'm just done with them. We're just gonna jump
For
into the
now.
video now.
Alright.
The group
Let's
channel
do
will
it.
still have the intros as normal, though. I forgot to mention this, the group channel will. It's just
Yeah.
the main channel and the second channel will no longer. And I'll have to make a new outro for the second channel, because that profile picture is being removed. Partially because it's AI generated. And partially because that's just not that channel
I
anymore.
if I hopefully soon I can get good at animation because there is an animation in mind for the idiots.
I want to make an anime style intro for the idiots. That's the new mission.
Oh, I was thinking like DGO spinning something and it just lands on the idiot. He rolls his eyes, snap his fingers, and we get right into the video or
You
the
know the
podcast.
unspeakable intro where he like throws a
No.
TNT, he runs across the bottom of the screen and he throws a TNT into the air and it just blows up into that. I think that would be really funny. But that's also not a group channel because then it's just me.
Yeah.
I eventually, at some point, probably not for a while because I want to make sure you guys aren't going to be too unhinged while I'm gone. But I might I might grant some of you guys the ability to record podcast episodes so that I don't have to be in
Yeah.
all of them. And then
Mm.
you just send it to me or edit it yourself and I'll upload it.
Yeah. All right. The
Uh,
first one will be so unhinged he'll explode. Oh
First
no.
one, oh my. Um, but yeah. For editing, all you have to do is just if someone's expressed that they don't want their real first name out there, you just edit it out. Uh, I think everyone at this point has just said that they're fine with it.
Mhm.
Obviously, if someone says like the full government name, like first and last name, you gotta censor out at least the last name. But no one's done that yet, and hopefully no one will do that. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll be fine, hopefully.
Okay. So I think if I had to mention one thing, I think through this year, I think the best thing I think I've done, so far for this has been either the Minecraft server and the insane shenanigans
Oh my
going on so
god.
far.
Oh yes,
With the
yes, I love
courthouse.
it. I love that.
Yeah.
The
Or
courthouse.
or
Uh,
or the hard place one. Despite how
where?
annoying it was,
Despite
I did like it.
despite the agony
I
you'll hear in our voices in that video, in hindsight it was a really fun thing to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
One thing
By
I
the
want
way,
to ask,
JJ, when's your turn?
where do I find the? Alright.
What were you gonna say? Are you talking about where do you find the Minecraft series?
Yes, let's see. Where do I find that?
Okay, so the first, I think it's 11 parts, are on the VODs channel. But I think they might also be on the new second channel because they're collaborating on those. And the most recent one that we've done and all future ones will just be on the new DGO Cats channel, which I have put in the links section of the Discord server.
Alright. Because I was trying to look for us. I was like, where's our goofy Minecraft shenanigans? I want my
Yeah,
goofy
because that's
Minecraft
not, I
shenanigans.
mean, that is horror, but it's not
It's
regular,
the
like,
horror of man, not the regular horror.
yeah. I mean, there's FNAF, but it's not that scary because I only go to the pizzeria during the daytime because I don't want to die.
Yeah, the only time any of us scream is when we're about to die or close to death.
The only time I scream is when I don't even know when Lee joins in and starts putting a bunch of upside down obsidian teas all over the world. You still have to clean up the rest of those, by the way, with your iron pickaxe.
To me?
Yes, you. Unless you want me to use my stone one.
Why not diamond? I have a diamond pick.
Hi, kitty cat. Why are you yelling at me? What did I do?
Uh,
My cat is screaming at me
I
right
guess
now.
I will mention that my favorite thing that I've done so far with DGO has to be either the improv series or
Like season
oh
0.
god, season 0 of Minecraft at Freddy's or that or the podcast like just like in
That's
general the
fair.
podcast are really fun.
I wanted to. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same for you guys. I'm gonna ask the same question for you guys, and then I'll end this recording because we've already like tripled the amount of time that the rest of the video is with this.
Yeah.
But I want to go through the videos from just this year, and I'm gonna go first. But I want you guys to give me a favorite. If you've, I'm going to
I
make a
don't quite
bunch of
watch your
assumptions
watching
by
channel, but
asking, but favorite in terms of editing, favorite in terms of just
editing.
what happened in it, like the challenge or whatever, and then just favorite overall, like the one you're most likely to watch again, if you have one.
Okay, so favorite
Oh,
challenge, favorite
in
overall.
terms of your main channel or like all like collective everything you've done so far.
Main channel, because the other
Okay.
channels don't have stuff like
Wait,
that.
yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Uh,
Why are
Let me
you
head back to your
yelling at
main
me?
channel.
Okay, so favorite and the one that I find most rewatchable is probably the I Beat 5020 Part 2.
Yeah.
Because I put a lot of
Um.
editing into that, because I really wanted to capture the moment with that one.
in terms of in terms of what
It's just
happened
fun in general
editing
for me to
and what else?
rewatch.
What was the third category?
So one you're most likely to rewatch, one that you
Yeah.
really enjoyed the editing on, and one that you just really enjoy. I guess basically like the what the people in the video are doing. So like not necessarily how the editing is, but like
Okay.
the people in the video and the way that they are um just
I
interacting
can't.
with
Some
each
movies
other
I
and the
can't
challenges and
name.
stuff.
I can't name by title, but I can name by what happened because you So personally, first of all, with the what we did, definitely has to go with what I mentioned earlier with me and Quaz torturing everyone
Oh
indoors.
my god. That one's not going on my list, by the way.
I can imagine.
um,
Because you didn't throw anything at each other, it was just me. Quaz accidentally hit you with a box trying to hit me, and that was like the only time that anyone other than me got hit.
I targeted both of you. I don't think you captured it on recording, but I targeted Quaz a
Yeah,
lot
you
too.
went for Quaz after I died from blunt force trauma to the back of the head.
But in terms of editing, there's not a lot of editing in season 0, so I can't say that.
Yeah. Season 0 is
But it's the entire. I would just say the entirety of season 0 is definitely very rewatchable.
still like the full movie, I guess.
Yeah, the full movie.
Because that's just all of
It's
season 0
definitely
rolled into one
rewatchable.
video.
It
Yeah,
has a
so
lot
for
of
me,
views too.
the reason why I say part 2 is the most rewatchable, because I find myself rewatching it because of the way that the editing hits during the actual 50/20 run itself.
Mm. I don't watch many of your videos, and he doesn't. Surprisingly enough, he doesn't do like intense editing like you think he might do. He does a decent amount.
I tried intense editing once, and it ended up horribly. I don't even know if that video got released or not.
Uh,
The
I can't
most
even
intense
decide because
editing I can think of
some of these
would
videos
be the Three Idiots Try Not to Drown in Doors fan game with me, Quaz, and Mike. I think that's the
if
most intense that I've gone into
let
editing.
me see part two. Let me watch part two to see if that's good editing.
50/20 part 2 or
Hybrid.
oh, hybrid part 2. Hybrid, I can tell you right now, it has no editing whatsoever. Um, I really like some of the
My
videos that
audio is
I
chopped in that, by
for
the
the
way.
first category, which is just the way that the people in it interact. I would have to say Forgotten Memories or one of the other videos, like maybe the pressure video with 3 or the pressure video with 4 people, or like any of those videos with like a group of people and not just like me and someone else or just me. Those are all really fun because after it after it goes above 2 people, the video just starts to go to chaos and we just start screwing around with random stuff. I loved
Yeah.
the um Forgotten Memories video because of how stupid we were acting in it the entire time. I just think it was funny to me.
I don't watch too many of those videos. I will admit that.
Um
Why is there a re-upload?
the intros and outros.
You know what's my favorite edited video?
Hmm.
Car.
Yeah, that's real. I like Car too. My favorite video. So for me, this question's gonna be different than you guys, cause for me, instead of favorite video for the editing, it's my favorite video to edit, cause I edited the
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite videos to edit, and I'm gonna try not to just say 50/20 for all of these, cause I don't want to be biased towards 50/20. But 50/20 is
Math
overall
bias.
my most rewatchable video. For you, you said the getting bullied by 2 hours by you guys for 2 hours video.
Most 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 rewatchable. What would I say for that again?
You said the one where you throw boxes at me for 2 hours.
I thought I said something else.
Oh no,
that
you
that
said
was in
the
terms
season
of
0. You said season 0.
season 0 movie. In terms of that was my favorite in terms of what we
That's
were doing.
yeah, was the throwing boxes, yeah. So for me,
Yeah.
it's Beating 50/20 Part 2 specifically for most rewatchable. The favorite one where it's just like in terms of what the people in it do, I would have to say probably either the Forgotten Memories video or the most chaotic Forsaken gameplay video, which is the one where the ending is literally turning off killer cooldowns or whatever and having a John Doe spam spike so much it crashed my game. That one was really fun.
Right.
And in terms
While
of
the, while
editing, my favorite video to
the
edit.
rest while the rest of this is happening, I'm gonna play Night 5 of Rewritten
Fair enough.
until this is over. I
Favorite
keep
video to
failing, and
edit.
I
I
keep.
know it has to be a more recent video because I didn't really edit before.
Just give
Um,
the viewer something. God damn it, I have to check that out now.
Favorite video to edit. This is the hard one.
Oh, he's missing. Oh, that's new.
Uh, Actually, I know it's not out right now, but I think it might be out. Yeah. Um, Part 1 and Part 2 will both be out before this video is, so I'm gonna say the Inscription Act 3, just all of them. Was pretty fun to edit. I mean, there wasn't much editing to it, but that's what I liked, was there wasn't much
Oh,
editing
that's
required to
new.
it, and it was still, at least in my opinion, having to rewatch it over and over again to make sure it was edited the way I wanted it to be. Uh, it wasn't like, oh, I have to edit Inscription. It was, I'm gonna keep editing this until the entire thing's done, so I go to bed.
Inscription
Because,
chat.
yeah,
Chat.
Inscription
It's
Part 3.
inscripted. It's
Uh,
inscripted.
Now in terms of worst videos,
In terms of worst videos. Oh
just
God.
ones that, like, they're not going
Worst
to be, but if
editing.
you could delete them, you would.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love that we did it, but in terms of editing, uh,
The
where
hybrid
is it?
series.
The hybrid series. The hybrid. One of the like either both hybrid videos or just one of them.
If I had to, like, if I had to delete a video, right? Like, like in the Purgatory Floor 2 with JJD thing. JJD's holding a gun to my head, telling me, hey, delete one of your videos or I'll delete you.
Yeah.
What video would I delete most? This video is not even out yet. Actually, wait, let me see if it's going to be out by the time this video is, before I mention it.
Oh God.
No, it'll be out after this, so yeah, no, I'm not going to mention that video. But the video that is an Inscription that releases after this, probably, because there's not really much editing I could have done for it. So I just wish I could have done more with
Have you
it, but it was
ever?
way too
Did
long.
you ever record? Did you ever record Rewritten yet?
No, I haven't played it yet.
Rewritten
Video I
87
would
even?
delete from this year. And then I'm gonna end this recording because I don't want it to be an hour long.
Wow. Not gonna let me answer?
Yeah, I'll let you answer and then I'll end recording. But video I would delete would be, it has to be from this year. That's the hard part. Probably
I mean,
one of the
we did
Liar's
most of
Table
our videos
videos.
in this year. Liar's Table. Yeah, there was not much going on in Liar's Table. We were mostly dead silent.
Yeah, because we were
Yeah.
thinking that or Inscription Act 2. Because there was, not only did I not really edit that video, but there wasn't any audio in that video except for my mic.
I have to log
But yeah,
in
so
on my
Quaz, pick
phone.
your 4 videos. The one you liked, the interactions that happen in it, most rewatchable, favorite for editing, and least favorite video.
Okay.
and then I'll
You're gonna have
end
to
this
list them
clip.
all as I've done them because
Yeah.
I don't have that long of a memory. But for the first one you said definitely the most recent hardcore video with the courthouse. Peak interactions
For
from everything.
interactions, yeah.
Yes.
That's
All
fair,
right.
yeah.
What do we got next?
Favorite because of the editing. So like you really like
Favorite
the editing in
editing.
the video.
Let's see. I don't watch too many of your videos because I don't like hearing my own voice.
Yeah. And you're in like all of them.
Just about. Um hmm. I had to
Yeah.
say Piggy book 1.
The book 1
I don't know if
for
that was this
editing.
year, but
Well, I did not like
That
playing
was
Piggy,
this
so
year.
I might say that as
okay.
well.
Yeah, cuz
I might say I didn't like
I
that.
liked Piggy book 1
For
And
for
editing.
editing.
I'm a bit of the
Yeah.
opposite.
I have to rewatch that now because I don't remember what the editing looks like in that one.
I don't know,
Um,
it was kind of light, but I kind of liked it.
yeah.
Or the
Uh,
three idiots try not to drown in Doors fan game.
that
That
one,
one too.
that one was really, it looked really well edited at the end, but the amount of work I put into it compared to the amount of quality that came out of it was not worth doing another one like that. But it was a fun
Yeah.
one-off, for sure. Um,
All right.
I do like the way that it changed to our POVs as we were talking. I don't like the
Yeah.
fact that Mike's POV for some reason just misaligned halfway through.
Yeah.
Like I'm fighting for my life right now, watching me try to fight for my life out from outside of my closet instead of fighting for your own life.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, that one was pretty good for editing.
Hey,
And
Mango, I didn't
then
expect you to do that.
out of all the videos that you have watched on my channel, which one are you most likely to watch again?
Most likely to watch again. That's a very good question. Hmm.
Also,
Probably. Hmm.
go ahead.
No, you can keep going. I'm gonna think.
Okay. So by the way, for those of you watching this, answer these questions in the comments as well.
Wait,
That's favorite for the people's interactions within the video, favorite for editing, favorite to rewatch overall, and then
I
least
risked it. I
favorite
risked it.
from
I
this
risked it,
year.
and I died.
From this year
Okay.
specifically.
Probably ranking all the Doors items just because I think about what I could what else
Yeah.
I could say or the Pig 64 videos because I can point out like exactly what I was doing or how I was feeling at a time.
Yeah, that's fair. I think my
Most
favorite
times it was
videos,
rage.
Bad, fast.
some of my favorite videos to rewatch are oh my, I just saw the meme section of the Discord.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Look
Anyway,
Huh?
my favorite videos
at
to
memes.
rewatch, it's either the 50/20 video because I just really like how that one turned out, or it's any of my first playthrough videos, like any of the videos where
Yeah.
it's my
The
first time playing
second.
it, because then I can look back at
Same.
it after I've finished the game and studied how it actually works and laugh at myself for missing such obvious hints. Because a lot of these things that I'm like, what do I do here? It basically told me what to do and I didn't do
I
it.
need to wind up this bit.
So it's really fun to go back at those videos and
Big
laugh
box.
at myself after
I
figuring out
stuttered
what
on
to do.
box. It big at the same time.
But yeah,
Really
and
makes it
then finally, last but not least, which one is your least favorite video from this year?
Least favorite.
If you have one.
Yeah.
Me and bro not watching his channel.
Nah, I think I watch enough.
I think he looks at the videos and then hears his voice and is like, yeah, no, I don't like hearing my voice. Next.
Yeah, I can watch it muted.
Someone
Shoot.
did that.
Probably A1000, but only because it's so boring. The
Yeah,
the like challenge itself
50% of
was because it's boring.
A1000. 50% of
Yeah.
A1000 is time lapse because there's no interesting game. A1000 is just a horrible challenge. I'm so glad they're reworking rooms, but at the same time, I want them to keep that achievement because I work
Yeah.
too damn hard to not keep it. But I understand. I'm so happy that they're reworking it because To play, it's boring. To edit, there's nothing you can do with it. To watch, there's nothing you can do with it. There's just nothing you can do with the challenge at all. It is an endurance test, and it's basically how long can you go without Subway Surfers gameplay in the corner. That's the entire
Yeah.
challenge. And
I can see
it
that.
sucks for playing it. It sucks for as a content creator having a video out on it. It sucks for as an editor having to edit it. And it sucks for as a viewer trying to watch it to support the creator because there's just nothing good about the challenge the way it's currently set up because you have to have you can't listen to music because you have to be able to hear the sounds. Um
Yeah.
and the only thing is like A90. A90 is
Yeah.
the only thing that spices it up, but he almost always attacks during the attack of another entity, and you're either in the locker or getting into the locker and taking damage because the animation counts as movement for some ungodly reason.
Mm.
There's just
Wow, wow,
nothing really
wow,
to
wow. That
it.
was fast. That was fast. That was fast. That was
So
fast.
yeah, I
Sorry.
agree with A1000. However, Inscription Act 2 is a way worse video, just because there's no audio in it besides my
Get a load of
microphone.
this guy.
But yeah.
I
Get a
suppose,
load
yeah.
of this.
Anyway, I was just gonna end the call and record this last line for the editing, but I'm just gonna read this last line of the script with everyone here, and then let them say whatever their final thoughts are, after hearing the line, and then we'll end everything. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys for the wild ride, and here's to another year of growth, crazy challenges, and stupid shenanigans. Goodbye, I guess. Oh no. It's I don't want to. Outros are hard because I don't want to sell out. I
No,
don't
no,
want
no,
to
no,
be
no, no.
like
I'm dead. I'm
another
dead.
one
I'm
of
dead.
those sellout YouTubers, but at the same time, like, what do I say to end the video?
Mangle, you're gonna
Like
get
and
cooked.
subscribe, or I'm gonna come to your house and steal your cookie jar. Not the cookies, just the jar. They're gonna be left out on the counter all night, and they're gonna go old and stale, and then you're not
I
gonna be able
will.
to eat the cookies.
I personally will also steal exactly 10% of your valuables.
Yeah. Also, hit that notification bell, or I'll come to your house and move all of your furniture 1 inch to the left.
Put all the stuff that's on the put all your stuff that's on the ceiling, on the floor, and everything on the floor, the ceiling.
I'm just gonna turn your house upside down. Yeah. Anyway.